today I attempt to scramble for a 99-yard touchdown with every starting quarterback in the NFL. Yes, even the quarterbacks with 69 speed. But we're starting here with Jared Goff and the Lions. Come on, Jared, show everybody that you're an absolute athletic freak. Yeah, dude, this might end up being the hardest challenge I've ever attempted. He only has 76 speed, man. This might actually be impossible, especially since we only get 10 attempts with each quarterback, and now we're already down to 9. Come on, Jared, no matter what it takes, we're gonna have to find a way to score. And this is because we are beginning with this putrid roster of free agents, and for each quarterback we score with, I get to steal a player from their team, and if the team I built isn't good enough to make the playoffs at the end, I have to give this PS5 away to a random subscriber in the comments. And this is supposed to be my PlayStation, dude. I want to use it. I want to play it. I don't want to have to give it away to you heathens. Come on, Jared. Let's do the impossible. I mean, he's breaking tackles, but we only need 95 more yards. Come on, let's break your career high. I mean, at least we got to the 15 that time. Come on, man. Can we block better down the field? We're getting Jared killed here. Like, we only have 5 more attempts to get this touchdown, and I don't think we've even made it to the 20-yard line yet. This is literally impossible. Now, on top of everything, if we don't completely fill our team's roster by today's end, I have to discard this Jalen Hurts card, which is the most expensive starting quarterback card in the entire game. I need to hold on to my MUT coins, dude. I don't want to have to spend any more real money on packs. We're going to need an absolute miracle. I mean, maybe we wouldn't if we had better blockers. Come on, Jared, let's make some history here. I mean, that was one of our better runs of the entire day. What have I gotten myself into? Imagine the scenes. We actually clutch this up. I mean, that's a decent one. Jared, go. Oh, it was such a good run. That was so electric, and yet we still needed about 80 more yards to complete the challenge. Unfortunately, since Jared failed, he now has 5 attempts to run in from the 20-yard line, and if at least he can score from here, we get to add any of his teammates under 85 rated to our squad. Trust me, this team needs everything they can get. Come on, Jared, we have got to add somebody to our squad. Anything helps. And if he fails all 5 attempts here, we don't get to steal and add a single player. And remember, we have got to fill this roster out, and trust me, as you can tell, it's not gonna come easy. Come on, Jared, please prove all the doubters wrong. Oh my god, Jared Goff. Oh no, dude, we were so close. Coming out man 3 deep here. I don't know if that's gonna hurt or help us. They have faster guys in the field. Maybe, just maybe, Jared Goff, let's go! Miracles do happen! Now let's go steal a lion. Talk about getting one of the best 85 rated players in the entire game. For now, he's gonna slide in at left tackle, so like, what a freaking addition that already is. And also as a side quest, we've got to get this team up to a 90 overall by the end, and if we don't, I've got to tweet out this video's most liked comment. At least Kenny Pickett's speed is over 80, and he has a number 69 blocking for him. What could go wrong? We're gonna try a design QB run this time and see if that helps. I mean, Kenny go! Oh my god, one more broken tackle, and that really could have been the one. After one attempt, Kenny already had what would have been the longest run for Jared Goff. My god, dude, maybe Kenny Pickett is really a dog. For some reason, I think Kenny Pickett's gonna be the one to break the curse. Kenny go, bro! We need 2 lions to go down. The third one got us. I've like never felt so alive, dude. Like I was so discouraged after Jared Goff, and Kenny Pickett here is actually showing us that there's some promise. Like I want to score this 99-yarder so I can add any player to our squad that I want to from the Pittsburgh Steelers. Kenny's cutting this close though. If we can get past these 2 heathens, maybe that could have been the one. Kenny, please, give me some blocks. Kenny, go, bro. There's no way we broke the curse. There's no way we already broke the curse. The 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Steelers. Let's go. This is the day that Kenny Pickett officially became a channel legend. With this, Kenny's allowing us to steal any player from the Steelers. You best believe if we get the chance to steal any Steeler, I'm going to pick one of the best ones to ever exist. What a massive first addition to our defense, and him alone brought us up to a 74 overall. Keep in mind, we've got to get that to a 90. But the most important thing that I want to steal from a team sometime soon is a quarterback. I can't go into the simulation starting Cam Newton, dude, because positions like quarterback, running back, and fullback, where you normally only have one starter, once we upgrade those positions, they're locked in for the rest of the season. Danny Dimes is up with his blazing 89 speed. If anybody's gonna score this in attempt number 1, it would probably be Daniel Jones. Like 89 speed is blazing, dude. but unfortunately, we still need about 95 yards more. Okay, Danny. Okay, Danny. Please, dude. Please keep going. Daniel, please go. That's the most insane thing I've ever seen. Daniel Jones is a legend. Dude, I cannot tell. Is that Jesus himself or Daniel Jones? The 5 touchdown. Let's go. I can't believe that just happened. Daniel Jones with literally one of the most electric moments in the history of this channel. Like, how in the world did he end up scoring this? He even hit the Jets with his version of the Heisman. Let's go steal literally any New York Giant that I want. I actually stole Dexter Lawrence from the New York Giants. I mean, he's one of the highest rated defensive tackles in the entire NFL, so like, why not? And he brings our overall up to 75. But keep in mind, positions like outside linebacker, defensive end, and free safety, strong safety, I can only get one of them the entire video. How in the world is Zach Wilson and his 83 speed gonna follow Danny Dimes up? Really, the only way he can top him right here is if he can score play number 1, which Zach Wilson had a pretty impressive start there. He brought the safeties up so we can get past this first layer. We might actually cut this to the outside. Zach Wilson, go. The breakaway speed. He doesn't have it. I actually thought that was it. So can we improve off that last run? I mean, Zach Wilson's trying his absolute best, but we're not getting good blocks. I mean, maybe there's some potential here. Corey Davis, if we broke that tackle, that could have been the one. Zach Wilson feels like he's so close, man. He's so close to breaking this. Zach, your runs have been too impressive not to complete this challenge. Please hold your blocks. Zach Wilson, go. Nobody catch him. He's not that fast. He's definitely not as fast as Danny Dimes, but there's no New York Giants in the vicinity. The 5, the 10, Zach Wilson did it. Let's go. Bro, what in the world does the state of New York give their quarterbacks? And there was absolutely zero debate who we were nabbing from the Jets. Bro, this defense is actually already looking insane. We got to get this offense on par with the defense. Super excited for Ryan Tannehill and his 86 speed. I mean, he is a former wide receiver. I think Ryan is for sure an attempt number 1 guy. There's no way we actually just called that. There is no way Ryan Tannehill himself is going to break this run of play number 1, the 10, the 5. Let's go. What in the world is going on, dude? Was there any freaking doubt who I was going to steal from the Tennessee Titans? And him alone brings us up to a 77 overall. We're slowly but surely creeping up to 80. I know it's been nothing but rainbows and dandelions for our last few quarterback contestants, but what the heck are we supposed to do with a 69 speed quarterback, man? If Matty Ice scores right here in attempt number 1, I'll give away the deed to my house. Like, there's absolutely no way we're going to complete this. I feel like if Matt Ryan finds a way to score a 99-yard touchdown on the ground, you probably can get a marshmallow, an actual non-sentient marshmallow, and he could score as well. Like, we're literally struggling just to get out of the 10-yard line, and now we can't even get out of our own end zone, dude. How are we going another 99 yards? I will be the happiest man in the world if we can find a way to actually make this happen, but as of right now, it's not looking too promising. Can we actually do the impossible? Honestly, with Matt, I'll take a dub if we can get past like the 50-yard line. I'll consider that a dub. And at least for now, we're getting past the 20. I feel like this would be some sort of like Guinness's World Record or something. Oh man, it doesn't look like there's any light at the end of the tunnel. Come on, Matthew, defy physics for us right here. If we score on this last 99-yard attempt, I'll get a tattoo of Matt Ryan's face on my earlobe. And I knew I was safe. Can he at least still score from the 20 for us so I can still steal a Colt? We need every player that we can get, dude. Our team is already so bad, and we've got to fill out our roster. And I really don't want to have to file for bankruptcy, Matthew. I mean, we have the edge. What a block! Number 11, what a block, Matthew! That's a touchdown! Let's go! See, he's not a complete failure. We decided to steal Bob here from the Colts because I still potentially could get a higher rated middle linebacker, and I wouldn't mind having Bobby at middle linebacker number 2. We need to get some half-talented wide receivers in pretty fast. I thought Taylor Heinecke was up next, but I don't know who this is. Let's see what he can do here with his 84 speed. I mean, this is a really good first attempt. There's no way. Taylor Heinecke. Michael is mad on the sideline. Let's go, Taylor. Unless somebody comes out of nowhere, Taylor's going to be another one to get on the board with their very first attempt. Like, what the heck, dude? Well, this might be controversial, but I could not resist my urge to add Chase Young. We decided to steal him from the Commanders over Terry McLaurin. Why? Just out of instinct. Although I missed up on a massive opportunity to upgrade our wide receivers. Let's see what Tua can do with that 82 speed. There's actually no chance that Tua and Taylor go back to back. I mean, made the right read. He's not going to get the edge, so yeah, he needed about 90 more yards to tie up Taylor. Broke a tackle, but can't get out the end zone. Finally, the defensive end bit in. And Tua is going to break the first tackle, almost trip over him again. He's going to break the second, but I think that's 12 commanders on the field there to make the stop. We're in a man 3 deep here, which is not good because that just gives them more speed on the field. Tua just juked somebody completely out their shoes. I'll take it. I made the right read. You only have like 2 guys to have to make miss, and the third guy gotcha. The right read. I mean, he can't even break a tackle anymore. Get in the gym. I really hope we can score this touchdown, man, because I want to be able to steal a player like Tyreek off of this team, but it's not looking good. Oh my gosh, dude, this is coming down to the wire. Okay, that was a horrible angle. If we can get past this linebacker, maybe we have a chance. Broken tackle. He dove and missed. Let's go. Tua. Oh my god, dude. Where did he come from? What in the world? Oh my god, dude! Was that better than Danny Dimes' touchdown? What a freaking run from Tua, man. And you guys have got to tell me in the comments whose was better, his or Daniel's. Oh, we stole Tyreek Hill from the Dolphins. Honestly, that might be the biggest upgrade that we've had to the entire team, which brings our overall so close to an 80 rated. Reminder, we've got to get this up to a 90 so I can save myself from getting canceled on Twitter. I'm not gonna lie, that's the most horrific thing I've ever seen. But even though it's the Wish version of Desmond, at least he still has 88 speed. I have a feeling Desmond's about to feel absolutely electric. I mean, he's a big boy too, so we should expect a lot of broken tackles. I'm actually really liking the look the defense has given us here. We got past the first level. Can we get past the second? No, we can't. Be great here, Desmond. Let's be great. We weren't great. Like this look again. We got through the O-line. Can we get to the second level? No, we can't. Maybe Desmond can't break tackles. Maybe he does need to take some anabolic. Hey, really good blocks on the outside. 1 broken tackle. We can't break the second. Come on now. Bringing like safeties up and stuff, which doesn't matter if we can't get past the D-line. Come on, Desmond. You've got to score this with 88 speed. You're one of the faster guys we've seen today. We got 1 broken tackle, and that might actually be all we need. We get a second. We almost got tackled by our own player and the coach of the Carolina Panthers, but Desmond doesn't care. He's going to score. Let's go. Probably the most insane play I've ever seen. We almost got tackled by their player, our player, and their coach all in a 2-second span. I couldn't pass up on stealing a 90-rated offensive lineman from the Falcons. They might end up moving to the right side of the offensive line, but as of now, the left side looks mighty tasty. Oh, guys, Sam Darnold has 79 speed. This might actually be impossible. You have to score a touchdown with any quarterback under 80 speed. So yeah, as you can tell, this might be an issue. As long as the offensive line can block okay, there's always a chance. I mean, maybe, just maybe. Maybe, just maybe. 54 just completely missed. There's no way we score with a 79 speed quarterback on attempt number 2. AJ Terrell, please, bro. Just for this once. Just for this one. Let's go! We just went 99 yards with a 79 speed quarterback. AJ Terrell might have been able to dive and catch him, but you best believe I'll take it. No, we can't get Brian Burns from the Panthers because we already have Chase Young locked in. So I went ahead and stole ourselves another wide receiver. Tyreek Hill, DJ Moore, not too shabby. We still have room to add 2 more wide receivers. 49ers contestant is Trey Lance, even though he's injured. Why? Because he has 87 speed. Let's get this bread, Trey Lance. Let's show what you're actually going to bring to the table once you're fully healthy. There's just no way. That actually might end up being the easiest touchdown that we've scored yet. Oh my god, he might get caught. He might get caught. No, he doesn't. Let's go! This might actually be some of the best blocking that I've ever seen. Like, nobody even got close to tackling us. And something tells me that Trent has conflicting interests. He slides right in at starting left tackle, pushes Panay over to right tackle, and that brings us up to an 83 team overall. Imagine how much that overall is going to improve once we get a better quarterback. And it gets better. Kyler Murray with his 91 speed. I mean, Kyler's literally the 2nd fastest quarterback in the entire league, so he should have no problem here. If he can get past this guy, he's going to break a tackle. He's going to break a couple more, and the 49ers ran into each other. How are we getting so lucky right now? We literally just scored this touchdown on attempt number 1 because the Niners ran into each other. I decided to steal Budda Baker from the Cardinals. I mean, if I'm going to lock in any strong safety to play for my defense, Budda Baker's my guy. It's time for us to ride, our friends. I mean, he has 85 speed, so he's definitely not the fastest, but he's also definitely not the slowest. But if anybody's going to fail this challenge, it's going to be Russell Wilson and the Broncos. Come on, Russell, don't prove to be another embarrassment for your Bronco faithful. We actually got a nice little broken tackle. We got a second. Maybe he actually does high knees on his plane. I mean, Russell Wilson is breaking tackles like some other quarterbacks wish they could. Okay, that was the ugliest spin move I've ever seen. Nice little hole. Okay, I gotta stop with the spin move. Come on, Russell, let's get this bread, man. Too many Raiders in the vicinity. I'm locked the frick in right now. Russell Wilson made a move. Made another move. That's disgusting. Ah! Russell, you do not want to be enshrined into the wall of shame, do ya? I can't believe this has actually came down to the wire. We're struggling to get out of our own end zone, apparently. And now it comes down to this. Imagine he actually walks this off. He didn't even get out of his own end zone. That's perfect. That's perfect Bronco territory. At least let me get somebody from your squad. Let me at least get one of your worst players. Russell is actually running over folks, but we barely got halfway to the end zone. Honestly, I hope Russell's quite embarrassed. If we really fail for the first time today with Russell Wilson, I told you guys I could feel it coming, but can we be the ones to do the impossible? This is the closest we've actually got to failure today. Hold your blocks, please. Get the outside. Broken tackle. One more. Russell Wilson. An unnecessary spin move, but it gets in anyway. Let's go. It was just his steal a Bronco celebration dance. Bro, I literally have such limited options on what to do here. I thought Courtland Sutton was the most logical player to steal, and he's currently our wide receiver number 3, but that only leaves us one more spot to add at wide receiver. Something tells me Derek Carr at his 82 speed also is going to be a pain. The Raiders don't have a single QB design run in their entire playbook, so we're going to have to actually go with a true scramble here, and it looks like that's going to prove to be quite challenging. And Derek Carr is a tough boy though, so maybe he can actually break some tackles and eventually get free. And our receivers finally got on the block there. If we can make one man miss, we don't throw. Derek Carr, I thought you were a strong boy. What was that? What in the world was that? We caught him on a blitz, and they got to me, but Derek Carr actually broke a tackle, but nobody's blocking down the field. Therefore, 10 Broncos get me down. That just isn't how he planned things. Come on, Derek. Please, dude. We need 80 more yards. Once again, everything is coming down to the wire, and we're struggling to get out of the end zone. Imagine the scene if we actually do this, but we need a miracle. We might actually get that miracle. Can we make this man miss? We broke a tackle, and we just ran out of bounds. We just freaking ran out of bounds. Just don't be a complete failure, Derek. I mean, 20 yards, maybe it's possible with you. Maybe, just maybe. Or maybe not. Is Derek Carr actually going to be the first one to fail this challenge? I mean, here's a chance. Or not. Time on another blitz. We got the outside. We have to beat like 2 Broncos. We need to break the tackle. Derek Carr, let's go. I'm telling you, I was starting to lose faith. No, dude, because Derek Carr failed. I can't get Devontae Adams. Yes, I decided to steal a punter. I mean, I was going to have to get a punter eventually, so why not get the best one in the entire game? I'm actually kind of excited. Mac Jones has 81 speed. But another problem, another quarterback that does not have a design QB run in their playbook, so we're just old school in this down the field. Mac Jones, a decent first run. Come on, Mac Jones, I'm rooting for you. Like, at that point, we needed another, like, 108 yards. Okay, that 2 straight plays. We don't even get out of our own end zone. Yes, we got out of our end zone. And this is actually looking kind of promising. I mean, that was okay. Not horrible. Okay, they're blitzing everybody. If we can get past the O-line, which we did, maybe, just maybe, Mac Jones, please, dude. If he could have just stayed up, man. Okay, so we're back to this. Oh my god! This is the worst offensive line in the history of all of football. Okay, we might have a chance here. Everybody blitzed and they all got picked up, and there's nothing but green grass for Mac. He might not actually get touched. 43 has no chance, man. We have 85 right there blocking. Oh my god, where'd you come from? 26, who cares? Touchdown, Mac Jones! I think that's our first touchdown of the day on a non-designed QB run. Couldn't get Matthew Judon because he's a left outside linebacker, so I thought, you know, a Jonathan Jones, Sauce Gardner 1-2 punch at quarterback was pretty locked down. I know Justin Herbert has what it takes. Thank God we can call a QB draw with Justin Herbert. And it's just so much better. They block so much better, and sometimes you can score on play number 1. As long as Bill Belichick doesn't tackle us, we might take this to the house. Oh God. Oh no. That was a tease, that's for sure. Not gonna lie, my heart's a little broken right now. Hold on a second. Oh, come on, you gotta hold on to your block a little bit longer. Hold on a second. Never mind. Have everybody up. So we can get past this first layer. This might be a clean slate. Justin Herbert. Green grass ahead. Nobody's gonna catch up to him. He's too fast. Bro, Justin Herbert, man. What a freaking beast. I decided to be boring and steal myself a center. It was hard passing up on Justin Herbert for a center, but I still think we can hold out for a higher rated QB, hopefully. I mean, it's obviously no guarantee. Trevor Lawrence coming in with some sneaky 84 speed. Runs like a freaking gazelle, man. I mean, he's actually a super talented QB. but I mean, he's running over everybody, but doesn't join the ranks as the first attempt kings. Okay, this might be the one. The safeties haven't even noticed that I'm running yet. He ran right slap over that safety dude, and there is nothing but green grass, and Trevor Lawrence with that 84 speed is just enough to be able to take this one to the house with no problem. I stole Josh Allen from the Jags. My options were super limited, but Josh Allen and TJ Watt rushing opposing quarterbacks is going to be a nightmare for the other team. Now that we've completely filled out our roster, every quarterback that fails the challenge from now on, we have got to discard their highest rated mud court. Why does the torture never stop? I have to do this with 78 speed Davis Mills? Come on, Mr. Mills, prove me wrong. Maybe I was right. At least we do have a design QB run with him, but it doesn't seem to be helping out at all. And he does have the Houston Texans blocking for him, so this might be a little bit harder for him to get some space than some of our other quarterbacks. He very well could end up being the first one to completely fail the challenge. Can't even get out of the end zone. We're back to this. Be great, Davis. Or not. Just somebody block for me for once, dude. Davis is doing all he can, and now he's died. Oh, back to this again. Like, this is disgraceful. If he walks this off, I really will give you the deed to my house. I'll post it up for an Instagram giveaway. Oh, wow, I still have a house. Like, if Davis can just find a way to score here, there's really no difference because most of the Texans players are under 85 rated anyway. We might actually fail, boys. This might actually be the end. So we're definitely at the point where I'm starting to stress out a little bit. We need a miracle. We need an absolute miracle, and Davis is not providing us with one. You ever want to prove somebody wrong, Davis? This is now the time to do so. And he didn't. And he didn't. Davis Mills is our first failure. Hopefully, Dak won't make that a trend. I don't know. For some reason, I have a bad feeling here about Dak. Watch him score on play number 1. I mean, he's trying his darndest. Decent blocks, gave me decent blocks, but this time Dak couldn't get out the second tackle. Let's be great, brethren. Let's be great. Oh my God, Dak got the block. He flew and missed like Superman. I don't think anybody's gonna come out of the woodworks the 10. Oh God, he did. He did. That was scary. That was so scary, but you know what? I'll take it. Was limited in my selections from the Cowboys, but we stole Trevon Diggs. We'll take that. With Jonathan Jones back there, we only have room for one more corner, but we definitely have so much room for improvement. And now we're spoiled with Jalen Hurts and his 89 speed. If anybody's gonna score this in attempt number 1, it's gonna be Jalen. I mean, it's looking pretty. It's actually looking pretty. That was until the 40-yard line. I mean, like, once we get past the offensive line, it's fair game. Come on, we cannot fail this with Jalen Hurts. I might would add A.J. Brown to the squad. Nasty little spin move, broken tackle. There's no way. There's no way! Maybe that's actually fate telling me that we need to steal A.J. Brown so my team can win a Super Bowl. Talk about being right back where he belongs. He's our wide receiver too, dude. But that does officially give us our 4th and final wide receiver. We still need a quarterback. We still need tight ends. We still need offensive linemen. We have a lot of work to do. Let's go, Joseph, with that sneaky 83 speed. As many times as Joe Burrow has beat my favorite teams as the opposing quarterback, he deserves to give me a touchdown here in the first few attempts. But knowing Joseph, he's probably gonna giggle and make sure he fails this on purpose. Like, come on, Joe, why don't you like me? What have I ever done to you? You might want to work on that spin move, Joseph. Good blocks, open space, a man to beat. He threw him to the ground. He made another one miss. Joe Burrow is trying to put the team on his back, literally. Come on, you were able to finish against my Titans last year. Can you finish for me today? Good blocks. We got the edge. We need one man to not tackle us, and he did the opposite. Ran over one guy. Maybe he doesn't have to run over a second. Okay, the guy has the angle. Maybe he doesn't. We hit a block in the back. I don't care. There's no refs in practice mode. Joe Burrow, take this to the house, please. Please, please, let's go! Bro, I seriously thought this guy was gonna catch up to me. Thank you, Joseph. I'll now still talk about stealing a player at a massive position of need. He slides right in at free safety number 1, now paired up with Buda Baker on the other side. This secondary could end up being the best in NFL history. I mean, I just can't avoid him anymore. Honestly, kind of shocked he only has 86 speed. Hopefully we can get this over with quick. Maybe we can't. There's just no way. Please? Okay, so at least if anything, that means I get to steal a player from him. No way we just stole another 99 rated player. Not to mention at a massive position of need. That defensive line is disgusting. King Geno Smith, 82 speed, no problem. Can't believe there's no design QB runs in this playbook for Geno Smith, so we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way tends to be much harder. I believe in Geno Smith, though, bro. Maybe his offensive line, not so much. It's like getting through the offensive line's the hardest part. Oh, great. It's not like Aaron Donald needed that glowing X underneath his body. Now he's got the X. This is going to be scary. They actually blocked him better that time. Geno Smith got the edge, but he can't break a tackle. Geno, please. Geno, run. Geno got tackled. Come on, Geno. Show us what you're made of. But to be honest, he's not getting the best blocking from his offensive line, but all you needed to do there was break one. Oh, that's the nastiest spin move I've ever seen. Can we get some good blocks? No. Come on, Geno. I like you too much for you to fail here. But you very well might. Oh, please, give me some good blocks. We need a miracle. If Geno Smith can walk us off, I will literally be the happiest man on this entire planet. And yeah, that's what depression looks like. Remember, if he fails from here, I have to discard his highest rated MUT card. Let's just get this over easy so I don't have to stress out. There is open field, and that is a lot easier to score from 20 than 99. Talk about locking in the cornerback position with a rookie monster. I told you this is going to be the best secondary in NFL history. We're actually using Baker here in his blazing 82 speed. This Rams version of Baker very well might be a 99 rated. So I expect a touchdown rather quickly. Oh, Baker with one broken tackle. Really nice blocks down the field. I spoke too soon. Come on, block for your new quarterback. Don't make him do all the work. Come on, we have too good of an opportunity to get some absolute studs from the Rams organization. Come on, Baker. Let's get this bread, brother. Apparently, you can't eat gluten. Come on, this isn't the prime time Rams Baker Mayfield that we all found to love. All it takes is one lucky play. We got the blocks on the outside. As long as Pete Carroll's 95-year-old self doesn't tackle us, Baker Mayfield's gonna take this one to the house. Let's go! This Rams version of Baker Mayfield's an absolute legend. We stole Bobby Wagner from the Rams. We had to pass on Aaron Donald and Cooper Kupp because their positions were locked in. So why not fill our biggest hole on defense with one of the best backers to ever play the game? I'm really leaving this quarterback chase down to the wire, which could end up being a massive mistake. Bro, Kirk has 75 speed. How am I supposed to do this? My confidence level is at an all-time low for this one. I need Kirk to completely prove me wrong. Come on, Kirk, you're gonna have to make a play. You're gonna have to execute a miracle. He's definitely not gonna be able to outrun anybody, so we need some good blocks, a couple lucky broken tackles, one nasty spin move, and I might not ever do that ever again. He's for sure gonna have to break a couple tackles, and he's gonna need a lot more help from his teammates than that. I thought there was actually some promise there. Okay, so it looks like we're going backwards. Come on, Kirk, this is coming down to the wire, man. I want to steal any player from your team. Come on, Kirk, I want to like that, and I don't like that. This might be our chance. They're blitzing everybody, and our offensive lineman decided to take the day off. Come on, Kirk, I don't want to have to discard your highest rated MUT card, and we still need as many players as possible because I want my team absolutely bulletproof. Kirk! Please, men. Please, men. Please, men. Be better, men. We need miracles. We need miracles. Are we gonna get them? No. Bro, am I actually gonna have to discard Kirk Cousins' highest rated MUT card? We actually do! That's only the second player we failed with. I mean, I don't even know what his highest rated MUT card is. It could be 1,000,000 coins for all I know. You know what? I think I actually looked out here, my men. 87 rated Kirk's the highest one on the block. 20,000 coins. Don't mind if I do. I'm actually kind of shocked to find out Aaron Rodgers has 80 speed. I don't know how to feel about Aaron Rodgers in this challenge. Like, you wouldn't think you'd be able to complete it, but Aaron Rodgers has done some crazy stuff in his career. One thing I know is I do not want to have to discard 2 MUT cards twice in a row, and I really hope Aaron Rodgers can make sure we don't have to, and he just flew like Superman. Why? At least we got out of our own end zone there. Come on, can you stiff arm this guy? Aaron Rodgers, can he start taking some sort of steroid? Well, that's just not where we want to be. All your blocks. I mean, this is kind of depressing. Come on, Aaron, prove the doubters wrong, including myself. We got the outside. Why are receivers not blocking down the field? What gives? Maybe I should, like, not even sprint. Just, like, literally sit behind my blockers, and that method didn't work either. Come on, Aaron Rodgers. Show that you still have the clutch gene, my man. Walk us off, brother. Please walk us off, or don't. Or don't. Just let us fail again. I really don't want to have to discard 2 consecutive quarterbacks, man. Like, my MUT bank account can't handle it. And we don't have to worry about it. Let's go! Oh, that would have been expensive. We severely needed a left guard, so we went and stole a good one. Elkton slides right in, which officially completes our offensive line. I really hope I don't have to end up playing with Jimmy Graham, though. Oh, great. I'm sure Andy Dalton's electric with that 73 speed. Like, if there's any QB I'd bet my spleen on not to complete the challenge, it would be Andy Dalton. I mean, maybe he'll prove me wrong, but, like, I just don't see it. I mean, we're barely getting out of the end zone, and I don't think he's ever seen a gym before. Okay, so we're going backwards. That's always what we like to see, progression. Man 3 deep's always a tricky one because they got fast guys on the field. But we normally can block them a little bit better, but not today. It looks like our teams gave up. Andy! I mean, we're just getting worse and worse. Horrible. Come on, Andy. Prove us all wrong, dude. Oh my. I like how our blocker just completely ran away from the Buccaneer defender. If Androff can actually walk us off here, I mean, I would have liked at least for him to get out the end zone. I mean, I really don't even know if Andy has this in him. I don't even know if Andy Dalton can sprint 20 yards without running out of breath. Okay, so that's kind of Mickey Mouse. And we still didn't get it. He still got stopped at the 1, and we didn't even get touched till then. This man's actually going to make me discard another mutt card, isn't he? Unless we have absolute miracles. It's Andy Dalton. I like the setup, though. We can bounce this outside, and you can hold your blocks. We have one man to beat, and Andy Dalton just never beats anybody, does he? There's no way Andy Dalton has a super expensive mutt card. Like, yeah, that's what I thought. Chump change to a mutt millionaire. Oh, you just knew Thomas and his 71 speed was gonna show up eventually. The scenes if Tom Brady actually scrambles for a 99-yard touchdown, that would probably be the peak of my entire career. Oh, we made a man miss. We made a second man miss. But not the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Come on, let's enter the alternate universe that has Tom Brady as a 99-speed quarterback. I want to be able to steal a buck, and I don't want to have to discard Tom's highest-rated mutt card. If Tom Brady walks us off, I'll take a laxity. I think that's his career high. Thomas, please show us you're really the GOAT. I mean, running was never really his thing, huh? I cannot begin to describe how much I do not want to have to discard Tom Brady's highest rated. Oh, please, we need miracles. We need miracles. We're not gonna get them, are we? You can just tell it's a 45-year-old grandfather running the ball. Please, man. Oh, please, man, we're getting close. Thomas, I think the 10-yard line's the closest we're gonna get. Does that count? I don't think so, so I'm just gonna count it as an extra life, which nobody's looking. Do I just dive? Tom, go! Tom! Oh my god, let's go! That might be the most insane thing I have ever witnessed in my entire life. I'm not going to lie, I was trying to dolphin dive right there. I can't believe this saved me potentially $1 million coins. We needed a defensive tackle number 2, so we stole one of the league's best. Imagine we come out 2D tackles with Dexter Lawrence and Vita Vea clog in the middle. What the heck am I gonna do at quarterback? Oh, how excited I am to use this beautiful human. And of course, the Chiefs don't have a simple QB draw in their playbook, so we have to do this nonsense every time, which doesn't look too promising. We have got to score this so we can steal a Chief off their team. Like, I honestly might take Patrick Mahomes himself. Please go, bro. Please do not catch him up. 84 speed is enough. 84 speed is enough. Please, nobody come out of nowhere. Casper the Ghost. No, let's go. That's probably the most important touchdown we've scored of the entire day. Safe to say I made a great decision waiting this long to steal a quarterback, and we got a pretty good one. A little bit better than Cam Newton, I must say. Like, aside from Jimmy Graham, this looks like a Pro Bowl team. Bro, Josh Allen with 88 speed shouldn't be allowed. We honestly might see Josh Allen break 94 tackles on one play. He's like 7'4", man. Well, made me look stupid. Mahomes can do it in 2 attempts, so can Josh Allen. Or not. There is no way we do not complete this challenge with Josh Allen. Like, I am not going to allow that nonsense. Had a safety split. It's always a good sign. Josh Allen broke a tackle. If he can get his footing, what a block. What a block. Number 13, Gabriel Davis. This way. This way. Block behind you. Block behind you. If somebody would have tackled me, I actually would have been mad, but as of right now, I'm a happy boy. Let's go! Of all the players I could have stole from the Bills, I got all fullback. We had to get a decent one, though, so we could fill out our team. Justin Fields and his 93 speed is going to be basically like cheating. I don't know why the Bears don't have QB draw in their playbook for Justin Fields, so we have to run read option here, and our speed is going to have to carry us, which it did to the edge there. But he's running over people too, but I don't quite think he has the strength of a Josh Allen to break 45 tackles a play. If we can get past this defensive end, we have a chance, and hold on a second. Hold on a second. Can we break the tackle? He tripped. Stay up. What are you juking? Go, go, go. There's no way. Bro, is that more insane than the Daniel Jones run? What is actually happening? And yes, we stole a kicker from the Bears because we had to have a kicker. Now talk about the new age Madden 2004 Michael Vick. If I'm gonna have full confidence in anybody scoring play number 1, it would be this man right here. I'll honestly be kind of disappointed if he didn't. And what I tell you guys, it's like a cheat code. Lamar Jackson, 96 speed. That's probably a predictable result of the entire day. And you best believe I'm ecstatic with Mark Andrews being our final piece to our puzzle. Jimmy Graham is going to be tight end 2, but at least we have a better tight end 1. And if you were wondering if our team hit a 90 overall, let me tell you, we hit a 97 with a 99 offense and a 95 defense. Like, tell me where the frick this offense has a weakness. And if somebody scores more than 10 points in this defense, there's some sort of bribery involved. Madden, I absolutely beg, bro. There is no way that you do me dirty here and this team doesn't make the playoffs. A magical 16-1 season. Was it ever in doubt? Now, I am curious, like, who the frick beat us? The Bills. We lost to the freaking Bills. Maybe we should have stole more than their fullback. There's no way we don't round things out with a Lombardi trophy. This is actually the dumbest game of all time. Now that you saw me scramble for a touchdown with every starting quarterback, click right here to watch me throw for a 99-yard touchdown with every single starting quarterback.